Hey guys, hope you're having a great day as well as a great life. Back with some freaking Black Sabbath. It's been a minute, dude. The last one we did was War Pigs Live in Paris, 1970.
Yes, this is like the first studio one in a hot minute.
Dude, I'm
You guys
pretty excited.
deserve it. We deserve it.
And I've been seeing so many suggestions for this song in particular, Symptom of the Universe, like throughout pretty much every single Black Sabbath video since like the beginning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm excited to dive into the song, dude.
With that being said, no more wait.
Let's go and do it, man.
Let's get it.
Awesome. Dude, I did not want that song to end.
Wow, dude.
That
was so good.
That was a Sabbath 10 for me, dude.
Yeah.
Bill Ward is just one of those drummers, and that phrase has like its own connotation. Like you can say that about any like certain drummers, like pure, like
yeah, it's
Bill
different
Ward,
than drumming. It's like literally.
It's just so
good. Every part of this, and then all the little changes, all the times when it went to a new different part, and I was like, wow, that's cool. Like they already had so many cool parts, they didn't have to add that. I still would have loved the song.
Every piece was good.
Yeah,
like every instrument.
There's nothing.
Ozzy's voice, dude. Honestly,
phenomenal. It
sounded crazy. It sounded like it had like some like Robert Plant type of like vibe to it, sort of in terms of like the shrieking like tones and how he was like carrying it on. That was probably some of the best vocals I've heard from Ozzy, because a lot of times it sounds kind of like Rogue Passion, kind of like in a Jim Morrison type of way, just in a more shrieky. But this felt this felt just kind of like controlled. Like he's like, I know how to sing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just
wow. I am very blown away by this.
Like some of the lyrics were like kind of like iffy at points.
Unicorn
in terms
or
of
whatever.
Some of it I was kind of like, okay, interesting lyric choice, but like it doesn't matter, dude. Like Ozzy pulls it off, like almost whatever.
Yeah, he sings it with confidence and passion. It's like you could be singing about toaster ovens, and I'd be like, yeah, it's worth sure.
And just the way he sings, the way he like brings
twice,
it up, like, just so good.
Like
yeah, dude. So
and the ending, dude.
Yeah, the way they went to that groove and just like...
Dude, it felt like Sublime.
It floated away, yeah, dude, just really? So good. And the bass, too, the bass blew me away multiple points.
It was so,
you know what I mean?
So creatively done. So I'm sure you saw us like pointing at each other like, when during that, though.
Certain key bass parts, like, because it went like, boom.
Yeah, there was a bass slide, and then right after that, it was just these random like, boom, boom. And it was just to accent everything. It was so purposeful, so mature, so tight.
And the first bass, the boom, that reminded me, that could have been potentially an influence to Tool for that, what song, Lattice, the one part that you loved, the bass line where boom, like, it sounded kind of like a less version, like an earlier stage of like that, almost, in a sense, and then added the bum bum, which just added so much like thickness to like that measure.
In music so often,
you know what I mean?
Like, that little thing with it, like, this is so influential for the rest of history.
Yeah. Seriously.
Fat 10.
And exactly. And with the lead guitarist, he had his own like lead riff kind of going on, like an intricate riff, and then guitar tone.
Right?
Tomi Iommi. Yeah. So he had this insane like leads lines going, right? And then literally like tone change, overlapped a guitar solo on top of that, like to where he made it like a rhythm line almost, but just like intricate.
His tone was impeccable.
That was crazy.
His tone was impeccable.
I just like how he had the tone change into the solo.
Earlier this week we listened to, this session, but for you guys, earlier in the week you guys saw our reaction to Tool. If you haven't, go check that out. This is a prime example of the difference that tone can make and what mixing can do. Because the drummer for Tool is at least in a similar league as the drummer for this. Bill Ward, right?
Yeah.
So they're at least in a similar league where they both play with intensity and passion and craziness. Now, I think Bill Ward plays a little more intense and a little more passionately.
Yeah. Well, he has that jazz influence, dude. Like that.
But if you listen to the two songs side by side, they have similar guitar tones, but this one is much, much better guitar tone.
Yeah.
Even though they're similar styles of guitar tone and similar styles of drumming, but this one you hear so much difference in the mix of a song. So if you're ever curious about that, go listen to this video, listen to the Monday one, tell us what you think, because that's, I think, a prime example of what good mixing versus bad mixing.
Yeah, I'm just blown away because at this point I've heard the first 3 Sabbath albums all the way through. You know, we've heard a little bit from Volume 4. I think this is the one after Volume 4. This is Sabotage, right?
Yeah.
I think this is the one after that. And just insane, like the development of the band. Like the thing is also, sorry I keep referencing Tool, but Maynard once said, like any band can make like 2 great albums. You know what I mean? But once you're on the third one, you've been like touring with the second one and stuff like that. And it's like you're writing kind of like on the road and doing this, like writing like. When your 5th album has a song that good, it's like damn, like you can keep pumping out creative, like innovative, like jams, dude.
Yeah, there's a reason why they are known as one of the greatest bands that have ever walked the earth.
And it just helps that they helped like found metal also. Just makes them that much more. They're definitely in my top 10. I don't know like where they're at in my list. I'm not going to try to place them, but they're definitely somewhere floating around in my top 10.
We can do a top 10 list at some time.
We definitely should at some point. Just like try and like figure it out. That'd be hard, honestly, just to like do it. But,
well, that being said,
go ahead and comment below other like Black Sabbath songs that we should be diving into from this album or other albums. I know he wanted to do one. Which one did you want to do? What was it called?
The Thrill of It All, I think.
Yeah, from the same album. So let us know if you're into that song or whatever songs else you guys might be into. And don't forget to
like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to see us and our beautiful faces.
All that good shit. And with that said, we'll see you guys next time. Have a fantastic day. Dude, that video slapped.
Yeah, that
quality video.
Slapped, dude.